Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Persona 5 Royale. In the previous episode, to be honest, I don't even know what the heck I did in the previous episode because all it did was just pure cutscene to me. So right now we're gonna go straight into the palace and explore because in order to get Haru, she needs to freaking awaken herself. So we shall do that. And I also need to do some freaking part of the team's freaking side quest, but that's besides the point.
Let's begin
so
our beautiful
let's
work.
Yeah. Let's just keep on going down. I can fight too. Please let me join you in battle. Persona's too weak to fight safely at the moment. Just leave the side of things to us for now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What was the point? If we can just go on down. Thank you. This could be her first part is just her awakening. Second part is
Show me your true
second
form.
part is just the exploration, but we'll see how much time I can put into one episode. This guy again.
Beat him up!
So the door in question, leave it to me. Biometric scanner are useless now that we got his actual family on our side.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain. That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school. But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
What are you doing here?
Huh? This is insane on so many levels.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
That bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too? No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier? You mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness. Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto. Very well, join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools!
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels, and soon I will rise to a new stage, the political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves.
Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed! Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
Now, why don't you come to my place?
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school fiance, you want to turn on.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that! Don't worry! She hadn't awakened to her real power, that's all!
How dare you?
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear created princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Jeez!
Farewell, dear father! I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. We should have just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
You better be weak to psychic. Let's see what we can do.
Thieves who steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru, be a good girl. Come, be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose! So this is Haru's true power. Haru. Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk. Persona!
Mapsio! Go for it!
Okay, you knocked one down.
And
You can handle this.
let's see what we can do.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's go.
Abufu. That is not it, Chief.
Come.
Let's see. We got like a whole selection. So what can we do? What can we do? Let's go with. I thought I had someone with ice, like all out ice. Oh wait, not ice.
Persona!
Oh, I have an idea. Where is he?
Rama Tengu! Go down!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Okay. That did one of them.
The enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness.
What's the difference between this
Vicious
and that
foe,
one?
the enemy is strong. Vicious, the anti-vicious foe, the enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness.
So it is win. Why didn't it went down?
Ravage them!
Go for it again.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. All out attack.
Why? How can I be defeated by such inferior brats?
This is my other self!
Persona! Touch them, Melody!
How could you?
It's a step forward.
I did it! I did it, Mono-chan!
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared! Is that okay?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it? Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Then he's not dead?
That's right.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
She already has a code name. You can call me Noir.
Noir?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all. Yes, sir!
Someone's talking all big again.
Well... Yes, a will seed! Really?
Wait.
This is...
Somewhere.
Perhaps it is.
Come on, man.
You're right.
I think...
Guess.
Hey.
Joker.
You're right.
Hey, you over there, who said you could stop working? If you aren't doing your job, I'm the one who's getting chewed out by the section chief, you know. And I'm sick of him calling me useless. He's got a point. The section chief called me useless a number of times too. It's like a catchphrase of his. I wish he wouldn't yell at us specifically. What does he expect to get out of me by calling me useless? If I work any harder than this, I'll break down. Who are you? Get back to your stations. I'm the one who gets in trouble if you aren't doing your jobs, you know. Dude, we don't even work here. Well, would you mind staying focused? Excuse me, we have a matter to discuss with the chief director. What? A matter with the chief director? Low-ranking runs like you couldn't possibly have business that important. Now, you're going back to your station even if I have to use force. Oh, here we go. Big, tall, and red. It's all because of slackers like you that the section chief is so rude to me. He always used calling me useless or unreliable. Isn't it so fair that I'm the only one who has to deal with this? Sounds like this guy really doesn't like the section chief. Let's try and pump him for information. Do you hate the section chief? What's the section chief like? Insufferable. It's probably the most accurate word for him. He has the nerve to call everyone useless despite him being the one slacking off all the time. Damn it, if only the section chief would just disappear, I'd become a shoo-in for a promotion. I could make that happen if... You what? You mean you really get rid of him for me? No way, you're lying. You just want information on the section chief. Damn it, I could get rid of the section chief so easily with my wind power. But I'm too scared to actually do it. So he's weak to wind, is he? We didn't get any deets on the chief director, but this is still good. Alright then.
Come!
The enemy is strong.
So, yep,
Let's
same
aim
guy.
for its wind weakness.
Persona!
Here we go.
You're mine.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Try to save you,
Persona!
but I guess that ain't gonna work, chief.
Some other way. Let's go. Go down!
We just started. What the heck?
Joker,
Excuse
you're vulnerable.
you.
Quick, use your
This
special
is my
attack.
other self.
And Panther dodges with grace. Persona! This is a part of me. Here we go.
No, we will not abide Joker's death.
Showtime.
Settle down. You stand before our princess.
Not for long.
I am her sword. The pinnacle of beauty.
Very beautiful.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Come!
Magarula. I was sure, God, if he were to break us down, I would have been so mad. Beat him up.
They're done for.
All right, level up.
I've awakened to a new power.
Oh, this must be the employee ID. Let me see if it says Chief Clerk. But we're looking for the one that says Chief Director or higher. This one should be okay for now. At least, the very least, it'll help us to get to new places.
Yes.
to defeat them. Oh, so that's...
Well, sounds to me like he's got some beat with the chief. Joker, if you play him right, he might dish out some useful details. All he's got is a ring. He walks around all high and mighty, but that's not all. He doesn't have a clue that I know his weaknesses. Oh, that's a parrot. I know, right? Glad you agree. You want to hear it? This is huge, so no one's telling you. Got it? The chief is weak to psychokinesis. Well, maybe I should have kept that one to myself. I don't think he's any more useful third, so let's mop the floor with him real quick.
Alright, let's
Any
do
boss
it.
that lets the employees suffer deserves the same thing.
Persona!
Oh yeah?
Rama Tengu!
Win!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go!
They're done for. Come! How's this?
Give us more work.
Are you that serious?
Take this!
Persona! That's 2 enemies knocked down. Panther, nice! Go get 'em!
Okay.
On to the next!
Persona! Feel it! Rama Tengu! There!
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Do it!
All out attack!
It's time. You're mine.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking
Let's
cool!
go.
All out attack! A new move? I'd better keep up.
Oh, man.
I'm so glad. That's... I see. Joker. Okay.
Alright, second verse, same as the first.
You're
Go
mine.
for it.
4 enemies knocked down. Joker's awesome.
Go for it, Haru.
On to the next. Persona!
Mapsio.
Lord 'em. Keep it coming, Noir. Good choice. All out attack.
Shogun! Ravage them! Let's go.
Persona! Amazing, Panther! Let's get serious! All out attack! How's that?
Power courses through me.
Now I'm even more charming.
The persona has gained new power.
Oh, look! A new move!
It's somewhere.
This really is a factory, just like the name says. I wonder what they're making here.
Huh. Do you think it's related to that escape to Utopia thing?
Hold on a sec. Ain't the guys in here moving kind of weird?
Unfortunately, this is the exact opposite of how you would imagine a utopia to be.
These conveyor belts and the positioning of the workers. This is almost identical to the company's bun factory. I can't believe this.
At the very least, this is how Okumura views his workers. My apologies for saying so, Noir, but this is truly atrocious.
Well, it'll all be under control if we can trigger that change of heart in him, yeah? Let's go.
What?
I could have handled that much.
It's somewhere.
That's our second will seats.
I have something.
Isn't that...
Isn't this a wave battle? There's like tons of them in a nutshell.
Let's go.
Let's try it out. Ah, perfect. That's even perfect right there. Let's go.
Beat 'em up!
Masakunda, come on!
What?
Persona!
Yeah!
How's
Just in
this?
case. Just in case. Matarunda.
Let's do this! Persona!
Ragion. Y'all resist that. That's what I thought. Okay, toilet monster. Where the heck you at?
Go
Abufula. How exactly did you miss that? Oh yeah, that dropped.
Yours. Yes.
On to the next.
I am thou.
Do it again for people in the back. Exactly?
Let's go.
Do it again. Thank you. I knew it. I knew it. It's a wave one.
This is my other
Non-stop.
self.
Whoa! Fox knocked down 4 enemies at once.
Yours now. Here comes.
On to the next.
It's time. Ravage them.
Please get all of them.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Beat him up.
I am thou. Goemon.
You did it, Fox.
Slice you to pieces.
Beat him up. Noir, your offense has been decreased. Touch them, Melody. 2 shadows knocked down. Go for broke, Noir. Please do. Not done yet.
Mine. Persona. Goemon. Strike. Everyone, with me.
All out attack.
We've done it.
The heck? That was easy as hell.
Well, I mean, they're overworked, brainwashed, and forced to go up against an impossible enemy. I hope nobody ever treats me like that after I turn back into a human.
Come on, let's keep going. Don't look so down, Noir.
Fuel addition has increased output. Incinerator output has reached roughly 270%. The employees are being dumped into the incinerator? No, they're turning all the worn down robots into fuel. That means the power source running this factory. It's people's lives. Noir, are you okay? I'm not. Huh? I'm not going to forgive my father for this. I can't believe this is how he sees his workers. Let us go, everyone. We will change his heart no matter what.
Yes.
Right, with you all the way, Noir. Going down. Or up.
It seems...
Ah, here we go again. Where's a safe spot?
This is called the airlock area. Wait, does that mean we have to go out into space?
Putting it lightly, I believe such an action would lead to our extermination.
Well, apparently you'll be okay for like 30 seconds if you keep your eyes and mouth shut. Which is weird, because honestly, I would have thought we'd just explode out there.
Don't scare us, damn it! I can see it.
Let's do this. There's no save point, so here we go. You! Oh, crud.
Time for a beatdown. Joker's hungry. He's powered down.
I'll try this.
Get ready.
as you know.
Yeah, let's go! Persona! Come! Using this! Ooh, not bad, Noir! Can't miss this chance! They're done for! No! We'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one! Go! Not bad, Mona! Not done yet!
Persona! Neko Shogun! Ravage them!
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Persona! Ha! Thank you.
Let's go. There!
Persona! Here!
No forgiveness! In my name!
What? We've got casualties! This is bad! Persona! Girl, show your might! Not bad, Mona! Quiver and fear! Beat him up!
Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Do it!
They're done for!
Prepare!
Persona! Ah!
Persona! There!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! They're done for!
This is my fate.
With this power.
Good. Your repertoire's growing.
This new skill suits me.
My persona has gained new power.
Yes, we found it! This is it!
But we haven't found any information about the mental collapses. That bothers me.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Maybe he's hiding it. We got this far. Wouldn't it be better to just squeeze the truth out of the guy?
That plan is fine by me. Let's send out the calling card and take his treasure then. You can decide when we do so.